Alright guys, this is Docm with another Minecraft. You heard it! And today this is episode 17 of the 4th season of the Minecraft World Tour. Glad you could make it, my friends. Busy times, man. I think I have a sleep problem. Iso talked about that lately as well, and I think now I'm in that stupid thing as well. I literally couldn't sleep all night long. Then it was 10 AM in the morning, and I was constantly doing, like, I was digging, I was editing stuff, I was watching YouTube videos, then I was caught up in a discussion, and then all of a sudden it's 10 in the morning and I realized, dang it, okay, I have a full day ahead of me and I want to do a World Tour episode for today. So yay! Totally out of the loop. I don't know why that happened. For whatever reason I stayed up super long one of those nights lately, and that totally threw me off. It's weird. But yeah, I know I have to fix it again. For me it's not that hard to get the rhythm back. I just need to sleep and then it's good. So guys, I've been working here on the slime farm, and as you can see, the Guradian Temple is done. Actually, have been doing some live digging. I did a spontaneous stream. I don't know, just felt like it. Come on, let's stream a bit this morning at 10, as I couldn't sleep. It was super early. At 400-500 people were there. Was not announced or so, and we were just hanging out a bit while I was derping around here and digging, and literally derping because I was dying 2-3 times. Losing my shoes and my pickaxe. It is really annoying to get the last bits and pieces out, because the Guardians then concentrate in that one area in your temple and freaking spawn like crazy and shoot you from 5-6 angles. So yeah, but at least the Guradian Temple is done now, and we have spawn rates. We have actually things that spawn, and yeah, right there's one coming up. Yes. Works just fine. Man. Whoa. I need to be careful. My shoes broke. We don't have feather falling. This guy, he knocked us there. Sometimes the most old school designs work the best. This is 3x3 here. And yeah, you can see the slimes go up there really well. I was really concerned, especially about the one high slime. Thought if I have breathing pockets in there, slime will probably not make it up there, you know, as there are only one high. And so I tried it. I have a full gap in there, and the small slime actually make it up there, but the medium sized didn't then, and that was quite surprising. So for the medium sized it required some messing around. Then I tried a kind of a cross shape thing that didn't really do the trick because they missed the breathing pockets in there, and now we have the most simple old school pattern. I'm pretty sure that was used with old school mob farms, like, you know, with these water elevators. Here, check it out. Like, just, we have a one wide slit, breathe here, and then we have two wide slit. And no problem, the medium sized slime make it through here in the middle thing, and the super small slime or the baby slime or mini slime, they, for whatever reason, bridge these gaps here super simple or super easily. They maybe jump up once and whoop, up they go. So with them, no problem. And then we basically go all the way down here. I haven't made the backside out of glass yet. I had to set up a makeshift cacti farm, and yeah, to produce some glass. But it seems to work so far, this elevator thing here. Normally I always transported slime up with ladders, you know. But in this case, I also wanted to have medium-sized and tall and big slime coming up our staircase here. Quickly through. So here, we make it to down here. There's a water current. How I have the water current set up down here was also just a bit of trial and error, but something that seemed to work fairly well. I have this half-slab staircase here, and then full blocks in the middle. The slime blocks here are not from drowning slime, those are from the ones we've been killing. So they basically make it in here, and then we have full blocks here and full blocks sitting on top, and there's only this half gap that doesn't influence the baby slime, and that seems to be a decent transition. They don't get stuck here or so. They make it in there fairly well, kind of. The current always pushes them a bit, and as soon as they get up a little bit too far, they're caught in the elevator, and then we'll make it up. Then here, standard water currents, just leading downwards here. And this is one of those edges you can barely make it up. And here I used very old school, that was used in one of the old school slime farms. For example, Docm77 Static did a tutorial for that back in the day, super old school. There we used, back in the days, when I say we, everybody who was making slime farms used kind of these trenches, and I kind of brought them back for this situation here, and it works fairly well. Let me get some block on bar so we can get out. Alright. And we retrieve the last one later. And yeah, here you can see the water streams coming in, and these are the staircases. I think ESO used something like that with his slime setup as well. Some kind of a staircase to get the slime up. So either I remembered that from there, or I saw it somewhere else, but this is also not something that is new now or so. This is pretty old school, like an old school slime staircase, and it seems to work really well. None of them get stuck. And yeah, around here, let's quickly get up here. So far I have it set up like that. That is kind of similar, or basically similar as Milky Way has it in the bioreactor, like that. And just the water, you know, elevated by one block, so you don't create infinite currents, and then kind of stream towards the middle, and it forms out this nice shape there. And I just drop them down, and then we get them into the stream, and then bring them over and upwards. And when I finally got them upwards, and yeah, I definitely get some spawns now here and there, finally, as the Guardian Temple is almost taken out, or yeah, is taken out. We don't have any Guardian spawns more, I don't think so, anymore, I don't think so, so should be good. Maybe down here a little bit, I have to check my height levels. I wanted to look that up, what the height levels were, but I haven't seen any Guardians down here. So I think we're cool. And yeah, since that I also start to see some slimes here and there. So that is nice. But of course, we still have other mob spawns around. You know, we didn't do a perimeter at this area yet. We don't have the cave lit up. So the spawn rates are not tremendous. But I assume if we'd soon start going with the perimeter, we will see pretty good spawn rates here, because the idea still is, and yeah, we did the tutorial video for it, the blender, fun Minecraft mob grinder basically. I want to hook that up with my slime up here, you know, bring them up and then drop them down a bit, but I think our tubing has to go up a little bit further, and then we have to bring him over and drop him into the mixer or the blender kind of from on top. So that is the plan, but so far I'm okay with it. It's kind of sad. I always liked the special behavior of the slime, that they were kind of, you know, not despawning so quickly, kind of doing their own little thing there. That's gone now, so I mean, the most efficient designs would be like literally if you have something like that and then you kill him down below as quick as possible, because if you move about here and so on, chances are in the time, you know, they're traveling up the elevators and stuff, you might get out of reach a bit, and then they might despawn. That can actually happen in this design, but normally you get pretty decent yield rates from a slime farm, and there I just went for fun over super efficiency. And it's also cool to have this elevator here. For now it's the green glass, not 100% sure about it, but we shall see how the whole base shapes out here in the long run. You have a makeshift cacti farm, fairly small design, you know, just a few cacti on there, stack them up, and eventually they will grow, and then they just break off these fence posts there. And we collect them down here. Decent yield rate for my needs at the moment, totally fine, to make some dyes here and there, cook it up. So it's all good. So what I have to do next here is definitely walling that thing in, because yeah, of course some slime can jump out. As you can see, I have to frame there, but the barricade needs to be put in. And I was really thinking the green glass would be cool, and I should go with that theme as well, for the outside of the whole thing. And then of course everything needs to be dug away. But I'm pretty happy the progress here. We got the slime situation under control. So far, you know, I collected a bunch of slime from working on there, but so far I haven't really officially picked up slime from that farm. Kind of. We brought them up to here now. That was a lot of work. Took forever. But yeah, as I don't sleep anyways lately, not a problem, right? Well, well, as if I didn't have enough from Guardian Temples already. What the heck? I was just cruising around in the perimeter. I wanted to look what's this way, you know, when we want to lay out the perimeter, if there's much islands to dig away, and all of a sudden I see this. So, oh, the target us in the boat. Jesus. No, the worst nightmare, squid. We avoided them. So if we go a bit in that direction, the chunk loading is rather slow in this update or in this patch at the moment, but it's not really far away from our perimeter. There we go. I was just cruising here and I got mining fatigue. You know, you can see both. It's there. See, I got still mining fatigue on. I was just cruising around and God is like, what? Did a Guardian escape out here? But yeah, they're really common, these Guardian Temples. Really, really common. And annoying if you really want to dig him out. Well, in any case, about the volcano, guys, I was reading through your comments. You guys did put down some really good suggestions. It was really nice. One good suggestion was, and I considered that myself, and I almost did it, and then realized that would be a major screw up, was we should kind of simulate another village inside the volcano, or around the volcano. Pretty much to say it simple, put some doors in there so they kind of are attracted to it during the night. Thing is though, I have these two farms here and I had to carefully measure out where I actually place my villager breeder so the farms here are not affected. And the volcano is way too close to the farm, so if we would introduce something like a village back here, it would totally mess up with our farm system here, so we cannot do that. So that option is not a good option. Another option was, people were saying, hide some zombies underwater here and see if they scare away the villagers and kind of scare them back towards the island. And that is something I haven't had time to test now. I'm not quite sure if that would actually succeed, to be honest. I don't know if there has to be a direct line of sight. I mean, if zombies are swimming in the water, it seems villagers are avoiding them. So maybe we can somehow have some trench or something with zombies in there. I think I need to do some testing for that. Alright, let's conduct some tests. I'm here on the creative server. ZipKrowd creative server. Let's do that. Okay, let's say we put a villager in here. Guy is totally clueless and is doing his thing in the water. Will he be spooked away by a zombie in the water? Is even affected by him? He sees him. He saw him and I think he tried to kind of get away from him a bit, or was it just completely random? Well, let's see what this guy does. We need to get this, we need to kill this villager so the zombie focuses on the other, I guess. Let's see. Okay, what is the zombie doing? Okay, now he's paying attention to the other one. He can't really swim. I think this guy is trying to get away. Or is it purely random? That is hard to tell. And the question is also, how is the interaction between both? Does the zombie have to log on to the villager so the villager realizes you tracked me or not? Clearly sees him. Let's see how, if he knows where to go. I think he's lost. Let's give him a path here. Something he could probably see as an escape. He's not behaving. You know, he's getting owned. Better run. Doesn't know where to go. It's getting cornered. Ah, zombie is drowning him literally. Ah, that's cruel. Oh, and you made a baby out of it. Alright, so... Seems pretty random. See, that's what I was expecting. The whole villager running away from zombie mechanic is not working so nicely. If you have him here and the zombie over there, I think they interact, the zombie locked on, the villager turns away and he's trying to escape, I think. But he will pick a random flight path, you see? He's trying to go there, then he can't get through. He's looking at him, yeah, he's interacting. He's trying to get away. He realized now that he should get on land. Okay. Well, there seems to be some interaction from it. Now let's check. This guy is clearly focused on the old villager. And that causes this guy not to give a crap. Right? Or is he even thinking about the zombie? No, because he poses no threat. Villager, he ran just now. I think he was trying to run away. Yeah. This zombie is affecting. I think this one is also trying to get away from him. Think. Let's give them more space to run. Come on, try to run away from the zombie. He got out and he's clearly trying to make up some ground. Okay, so in theory that could work. So now let me try something out. If we kind of submerge them or something. Alright, new test situation. Zombie in a box below the water surface. Villager right on top. See if he somehow catches on to him. We can see if he runs a bit, then I think he's in flight. Yeah. Let's confirm it, but I think that might be actually successful. We could have pods, zombie pods, below the water surface, all around the volcano, and that would be some kind of invisible barrier for them. That would require some renaming, but I got infinite access to name tags from the trading. Let's see. I'm pretty sure he affected this guy. He tried to get away from him. Just have to kind of pick a good radius and a circular radius around the volcano. He tries to run to this side. He definitely tries to get away. Yeah, they're affected by him. 100% sure. If you just let them be there, they just sit in the water forever. Okay, this guy is avoiding to go there now. He's trying to stay towards the middle. This guy is looking at him. Yeah. But he's going the wrong way. Yeah, we would need another zombie here to spook him this way. Let's see if he's here, what he's doing. If he now is smart and picks the quickest way to get away. Come on, there's a lot of glass blocks to walk on. Do it. Be smart. It's not 100% reliable, but it's doing something. It might be worth a shot. Tell me what you think about it, guys. Do you think it's worth a shot? Should we try it? I mean, it's gonna be some work to sink some zombies. I need to probably do some more tests and see if it really is worth it. But this is maybe a good idea we could use. Great suggestion in the comments, guys. Good job. Well, yeah, we definitely need to work on the system. There is villagers coming out of the breeder here and there. So I'm assuming they're building up. Let's quickly have a look inside and see. And yeah, talking about comments, guys. A, yeah, great suggestions here to keep the villagers on the island. And B, it was really nice that you guys reacted to my request to you, you know, to tell me a bit about you and give me some infos, who you are and what's going on with you in your life and stuff. And dude, so many people replied, and it was an awesome read. Was spending a lot of time reading that, and it was well worth it. And I'm definitely looking forward to more. Always feel free to comment about stuff. If you have to tell me something about you, if you want to just introduce yourself, you know, if you're watching for a while, just want to say hi, that's me and I'm doing this and that. It was really cool to read. Really nice. Okay, yeah, we're building up villages here. I mean, we're not looking at dozens, but over time we need to get this done. Okay. Oh yeah, there's another one just came by. Okay, so for next time, my plan is to try out the zombie pods in the water. Should be fairly easy to catch a few zombies, to be honest. Just remove some torches here. They spawn frequently if it's dark. Down below they spawn already pretty well. So that should be cool. And I want to finish the blender so we can actually start harvesting our slime over there. So that are the two main jobs we should do, and the last job for today is definitely to answer one of your comments, and there was a lot on the last episode. Hopefully we can keep that up as mentioned. So let me quickly rush back to spawn, and I need to pick a comment. Alright guys, let's do this. I picked a nice comment I want to answer. Let's quickly jump in here, pick one of the books, do Control V. Coal Surface. Doc, have you considered doing a creative series like redstone builds, whatever? I'd love to watch. This is also fantastic though. Thanks first of all that you enjoy the world tour. What do I sign? I was thinking sign the book now and I type sign. That is a sign that you're really tired. Episode 17. Let's do this. Here we go. Sign and close. Creative. Yeah, actually, when I was starting this 4th season here of the World Tour, I was thinking, would it make sense to say, okay, let's do some creative stuff here and there, or use creative to get items or whatever. Because I just thought maybe it's worth it, you know, speeding up things. But so far, when I was having this discussion for myself, I always thought, no, the survival is the thing that I enjoy most, because the reward if you finish something is really awesome. So therefore I don't want to miss out on that. So in the world tour, doing creative, building creative was taboo. I thought it's not a good idea to do that. I probably lose the drive if everything is too easy, I guess. Nevertheless, and I also did that before, for example, if I want to do a nice flyby, if the perimeter would, you know, start to take shape and I want to have a cool special video, I would use creative and fly by, you know, and get some nice shots. But that's nothing new. I already did that in season 2, 1 or other seasons. So I thought, okay, a creative series, would that make sense then? And I think actually I use creative quite a lot when we do the tutorials, mostly together with the ZipKrowd guys, or when we hang out on the snapshot server or on their creative server. Yeah, we are in creative mode and we're playing and testing and doing things in creative quite a lot. So if it comes to creative content, I guess I have enough content on my channel with all the tutorials and the things we do here and there, the snapshot review videos. Just a regular creative build series where you just build houses and things, maybe. But so far my main joy is still making these machines in some kind of a survival environment. So I would never say I never do a creative series or so, but at the moment I don't have any specific plans for that. But I always consider it, just thinking about what you could do in creative would be cool. On the other hand, so far I think, yeah, my main joy in playing Minecraft still comes from the survival thing a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I can say about that. I hope it was a good answer for you. Thanks a lot for watching. If you want to, if you haven't had time, last week and a few days ago, 2 days ago, and posted a comment about what you're doing. I was just going back and was caught up reading again, because there were many new ones I haven't checked out yet. Feel free to do so on this episode too. Always feel free to hit me up with some questions. Don't forget to post questions I can use for the books and stuff. And with that said, I'm hoping I can do some doc block vlogging tomorrow or something, hopefully. See you soon, I'm out. Bye bye!